Lawmakers entered the 83rd Legislature in 2013 poised to tackle big state issues, and they did. But of course, with just 140 days and politics at play, not everything on the agenda resulted in a new law. Texans in the state's 14 coastal counties were convinced that real reform of the state's decades-old windstorm insurance association would finally happen. It did not. Of 19 bills filed to address everything from elevated TWIA premiums to catastrophe preparedness, only one, dealing with a sliver of the red tape, passed.
The problems we're having here, it's already profound. It's already bad.
In the Rio Grande Valley, doctors found some relief when legislators passed a few bills that streamline the bureaucracy with Medicaid HMOs. Lawmakers also restored some funding cut in 2011. The state reinstated its payments toward the Medicare deductible for so-called dual-eligible patients who qualify for both Medicare and Medicaid. But the legislature did not vote to repay the coinsurance, the 20% balance left after the federal government pays its portion for dual-eligible patients. Lawmakers came together when it came to growing the state's investment in mental health services to a whopping $1.77 billion, an increase of $259 million over funding in the previous two-year budget. The money improved access to care by reducing waitlists and increasing jail diversions. On water, legislators stepped up to address the historic drought, approving a proposal to amend the state constitution to divert $2 billion from the state's savings account to create a bank for water development projects. Voters approved the amendment, Prop 6, and the Texas Water Development Board is currently taking applications for projects.
We as a state have to do a much better job of recognizing the differences in children and not just putting them in the same academic box.
And in 2013, policymakers listened to communities' education concerns when they passed House Bill 5. Giving school districts more freedom in how they teach kids by reducing the number of standardized tests and allowing students to earn diplomas in specialized areas like science and technology or business and industry. We'll see many of these issues reappear this session in some form or fashion, but for the first time in 12 years, they'll be considered under new leadership in both the governor's and lieutenant governor's offices. Reporting for the Texas Tribune, I'm Alana Rocha.